Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I thought we'd take a look at my rock collection. Of course, we're talking Rock Lords. Now, I got these as a kid. Christmas, I can't remember what year they were released, but they were one of the best presents I got. A lot of people don't like them, but I love these things. I was already collecting GoBots, and when these came out and I saw the movie Rock Lords and the GoBots, I thought, this is awesome. And these were awesome toys. I mean, they are rocks, but come on, it's cool the way they transform. So we're going to take a look at each one of these. So most of them have their weapons still. A lot of them got lost. I am trying to find either replacements or reproductions to go with them. But in the meantime, let's take a look at what I have. These aren't going to take a whole shelf up. They will be part of my GoBot shelf when I get that finished. But I decided to give a little preview of what is coming attractions. So we're going to start up here in the corner. And this is, of course, Slimestone. He was part of the second wave. And I do have the cards for each one of these. For some reason, I did save him as a kid. And he's like a little silver nugget. But, of course, the secret with all these is the way they transform into their robot selves. And, you know, the vac metal on him is just awesome. We'll move on to Crackpot. He does have his sword still, as you can see. And here is his card. And of course, they tell that they are a good rock warrior or an evil rock warrior. So it gives you the body type, the weapons, everything right here. And of course, his transformation, as with all of them. And I love the fact he's got the purple for his highlight colors. And boop, there's his head. Let's flip out his feet underneath. Come on. And there we go. It's Crackpot. Set him back there. Now we're going to go on to another good Rock Lord, and one of my favorites of all time. Of course, we have Nugget. And Nugget starts out as a little gold nugget, and you can see that some of the vac metal has worn off of him, but his front is very nice looking still. He does still have a beautiful shine. And of course, all of them have easy transformations. Flip this up here. Let's see. Need a few more nails. And that's Nugget. And of course, he's got a little jetpack on the back. And I always loved this little one. It always reminded me like of the Transformers when you had some of the mini bots. He was always one of the smaller of the Rock Lords. And the fact that he's a gold nugget didn't hurt that's one reason I liked him. Then we're going to come to this one. This is Tombstone. Of course, as it says, he's one of the evil rock warriors. Of course, they give you the body type, which is quartz. So it tells you what kind of mineral they actually are. He comes with his weapon. And of course, he looks like a tombstone. And when you transform him, he's one of the taller ones. And there we go. There's Tombstone. Next up, all the way over here, we have another one of the good rock warriors, Granite. And of course, they gave a little bit of a, if I can zoom in on here, you can see a little bit of a cartoon on the back of each of the card backs for these guys. And they did come, each one of these came with a mini comic. And the mini comic, of course, was mostly the same with every single Rock Lord that was put out for sale. And there were 12 Rock Lords total in the collection. I have 9 of them. I'm actually missing 3 from the collection. I never found them as a kid. These are the only ones I was able to locate. And of course, his transformation. And I do have his gun right here. Of course, this 40-year-old plastic, you have to be very careful with how you do it. And his is a thing where once you get him transformed, it's a little slider on this back, or actually his front, pushes up and locks, and that's how his head comes up. And they got pretty good articulation with the knees and the arms, the way they transform. And I like the fact they're all on scale, so they really look good together. They don't have the scale issue that the Transformers had, where a gun plays along with a jet fighter. So this next one, as you can see right there, is Brimstone, one of the evil Rock Warrior, and it says second in command. Of course, he's a lava type rock, brimstone rock. So we're gonna transform him. I've got to remember how these transform. Arms pull out, legs flip down, like that. And he was always the weirdest one, because his face was part of his chest, and it just opened up to show his teeth. But that's basically him transformed. From rock to robot. Next up, we have Sticks and Stones. And of course I have his little weapon here. And here is his bio card. Right there. Evil Rock Warrior. And it says anthracite coal. So he's a lump of coal. And of course he can transform just like this, very simply. And I like the fact that he was two-headed. Reminded me of Too Bad of the Master Universe. And there you go. That's Sticks and Stones. Now we're going to move on to the last 2 I have. We're going to start right here. And of course, he has his weapon as well. This is Magmar. You can see he's the evil leader. Igneous form of molten lava. It reflects his fiery emotions. I love the way they did the miles on here. So we're going to transform him from his state. And a very simple transformation for him. And they did have a short-lived cartoon of these in the movie, and I did watch that as a kid. Finally, we are going to have the heroic leader of the good Rock Lords right here. Rock Lord, good leader. His body type is tungsten, amongst the toughest of all minerals. Durability and resolve. Boulder. And of course, he is a boulder. So we're going to transform him. Like so. And there is Boulder, and I have his weapon right here. And they all have their weapons that fit like right here. They have a little hole in their arm right there, so the weapon would fit like that. It looked like they were holding it. Okay. So basically, aside from the mini comics and a really nice giant coloring book, that's the Rock Lords coloring book right here, that I did, as you can see, coloring a little bit when I was a child. These are my Rock Lord collection. Someday I might find the missing ones, the other 3 that I never got as a child. But for right now, this is my childhood collection, and I'm very satisfied with the state they're in. They're in great condition. A couple weapons missing, but that's fine. I have all their bio cards, know everything about them still. And I really enjoy having these, and they're going to look great on the shelf with my GoBots. So, again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again on the channel when I have another shelf finished. Goodbye. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe button and tap the bell for notification. Also check out my Facebook and Instagram pages for news and upcoming video information. Check out my other videos if you enjoy coin collecting or toy collecting. Thank you very much for watching.